Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome people to MH. You got a haircut for real. Oh wow.
Yeah, I did, and I cut my beard as well.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim people. Hello and welcome to MHF people. Welcome
واحد
everybody.
بقول نعيما، اول شيء قول نعيما.
الله ينعم عليك يا شيخ، الله ينعم
شو
عليك، الله
المسخرة
يخليك. انت قلت لي نعيما.
انا قلت لك نعيما on the chat, on your own chat. But you judge me, I was watching earlier. You fraud.
I don't think you did, but fine. Big up everybody that joined us. We both got haircuts, which is very strange. At the same day. Did you get a haircut yesterday?
Yes, actually.
It's very strange, actually, that we just really got a haircut, both of us yesterday. Big up everybody that joined us.
It just happened naturally.
Yes. We need to talk about a couple of things, to be honest.
This guy, brother.
I don't know who's this, by the way. I don't need to be educated by anyone.
Yes.
Let me just
Second of all, we're not youths. I'm 29, and Mo's been watching football since '94. Since you were a seaman in your dad's ball sack.
I don't know who you are, my man. I don't know who you are. Thank you for the super chat, and it's a good way to get involved in the conversation. But you got this to yourself. If you don't know,
sit down on this stream. We'll educate you, Chelsea fan.
I will educate you about football, Habibi. I will educate you about how to talk about football without agendas, by the way. Big up Lee, big up Prince. I don't get involved with. I did a lot of shows with Lee, by the way. I did a lot of shows with Lee. We disagree on stuff. I haven't done a shows with Rand, but I'm probably older than Rand. So for me to call me youth and try to act that you are road, as you say, and you're from America, if I'm. Yeah, you actually
he's from America. That's not even his accent.
That's not even what you say in America, my friend. You're just
trying to look edgy. America,
yeah, you're trying to look edgy, my friend. You're trying to look like you're road from England, and you're not. You're just someone who watches a lot of YouTube.
خلاص تعطيه شكر وحجم وانسى كمل. المهم.
We're talking about Virgil van Dijk. Renew or leave or get sold. Danny Olmo is available. There are talks about Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea now. It's a shock move for him. And Eze, where does Eze fit, actually? Is it Arsenal? Is it Man City? 3 clubs are interested in Eze, which is Spurs, Arsenal, and Manchester City. I actually don't know what a top boy is.
قاعد بتمسخر عليه هو مش عليك.
Yeah, okay.
He watched one episode of Top Boy. Now he's saying youth. Bro, shut the hell up, you fake bastard. Let's start with Virgil van Dijk's contract. Why do you think Virgil van Dijk's contract is a problem?
Because he has 1 year left in his contract, if I'm not mistaken. And Liverpool, and I said that before, I actually think if Liverpool are smart people, like Michael Edwards is smart, I don't take the guy as an idiot. Virgil van Dijk is worth a lot of money now. He's probably worth about 50 million pounds. At the current moment, 32 years old, Virgil van Dijk is arguably the best center-back in the Premier League, one of the best center-backs in the world at the current market. And he's 32 years old. And in center-back age, 32 is not old. 32 probably arguably is prime. 32 is probably, you are maybe in the middle of your prime. You still can get 3-4 years out of the guy at top level, right? Michael Edwards is not an idiot. If the guy doesn't renew the contract, he ain't going to let him go on a free. Because now, there are other center-backs he can buy. There are other center-backs he can buy. If he is not renewing the contract, if he says, I want to go to Saudi, they shouldn't let him go. They should not let him go to Saudi on a free. Is the reason why I'm saying that, I'm going to use the same argument I used last season for other players as well, at Liverpool or other clubs. Are Liverpool winning the league this season? Is Virgil van Dijk this season the difference between Liverpool making top 4 or not? I don't think so. Because if Liverpool go and sign center-backs competent, right, and they have, if Konati's fit, if you get Kwanzaa, if you still sell Virgil van Dijk for 50 million, and you go get Gehi, and you're already, Liverpool are already getting a center back. Like we already established that. If Liverpool go get Gehi, for example, I'm just going to use Gehi as an example, right? And they go get their other center back that they're linked to, whatever center back they're linked to. They were linked to Calafiore and they didn't get the guy, or apparently they were never in for the guy.
Yeah, I actually found out we really never wanted him, which is worse than actually being in and not getting him.
Yeah. I actually think at this current moment, if Liverpool get their targets and replace someone like Van Dijk with someone like Gehi, for example, Liverpool, I don't think, are in danger. The reason why, there is not a lot of teams in the league that are threatening to Liverpool's third or fourth. Yeah, Liverpool might finish, instead of third, they might finish fourth. I don't think this squad of Liverpool are winning the Champions League anyway. I just don't think so, in my opinion. I don't think this squad of Liverpool is winning the Premier League. You might get there, you might challenge. So if you're taking the money, like last season, Husam's argument was, if we sell freaking Mohamed Salah, we're not even making top four. So he is the difference between us making a top four or not. So that's why I'm saying Liverpool aren't in danger if selling Van Dijk. I don't want Liverpool to sell Van Dijk. But if the guy is like, I'm leaving on a free next season, going to Saudi to earn the big bucks, why can't Liverpool make some money off this? It's just simple. This is my honest opinion about it. I don't know what you think. And big up people that joined, of course, on the Football Terrace. Big up the people that joined from Mina. Thank you, Mina, for the redirect. Appreciate you so much.
Big up Mina.
Yes, big up Mina. Thank you, Mina, for joining. For the redirect. Appreciate you. That's it. So go ahead.
Here's the thing with Virgil van Dijk. I just don't think. Listen, obviously we need him. I don't think anyone in the league is a better centre back than him currently. That's just the fact of the matter. You know, worldwide, you know, around Europe, you could argue Rudiger probably is on his level. You could argue maybe a couple of centre backs in the world are at that elite level. But the reality of the matter is, listen, we need him to stay. We want him to stay, and he should stay. And look, I agree with Mo. I think FIFA has deluded an entire generation of football fans to think that as soon as you hit 30, khalas, you're done out here, or like, you know, you can't play football anymore, you're going to start regressing. I mean, did we not just all watch Pepe, aged 41, you know, 41 years old, not only playing for his club, also playing for his nation. And I think he only just retired from Portugal. I think he's going to play probably like international football somewhere. So that's the thing. So I think with Virgil van Dijk, I think he's obviously the best centre back in the league. I think we need him to stay. And even if we sign a Guehi or whoever, it will be competition for the other position. Like it will be Guehi versus Kwanzaa versus Konate versus whoever, and whoever can play the best will be taking said position. And here's the thing: I look at Liverpool next season, and if Arne Slot does what he says he is going to do, which is challenge for the league, then what's going to happen is we're going to need Virgil van Dijk. So we have to challenge for the league. We have to go compete. We have to compete on all fronts. And at the end of the day, look, it's very important for me that he stays. And I think giving someone like a Mo or a Virgil, you know, a 2-3 year contract will only help the club. I mean, our problem was before over the last 2-3 year period was the fact that we kind of let players stay out of their prime without having replacements ready. And I think this is where we need to switch shit up. And Mo's right in terms of the amount of games and stuff like this. Like, I don't expect to see Virgil van Dijk versus Stockport at home in round 3 of the Carabao Cup, you know? Or like in a game, I don't know, let's say we're in the group stage games, we're playing, you know, Spartak Moscow at home, with all due respect. Like, I don't think we need Virgil van Dijk in that game. But step by step, you're going to have to use him. You're going to have to use him. You're going to have to get used to him. You're going to have to, you know, start him in the team. And at the end of the day, you look at Liverpool Football Club and you look at the direction that we're headed in, and we need Virgil van Dijk, regardless, whether it is a quote-unquote transition season or not. Having him will only help you. And it was shown in the Carabao Cup final. I mean, he's the guy that turned up with the massive moment for us. And this is the thing. people are quick to say Arsenal don't have world-class players, but it will be the same people that want to get rid of the world-class players as soon as they turn 30. That's the problem, Mo. You get it? Like, you'll be having a guy here going like, yo, Mo, name a world-class player at Arsenal. And they're going to go like, no one's world-class yet. طب, okay, baby, why you want to so why you want to sell the world-class player? With all due respect, Mo is not a youth. Mo is 40 years old. That's not a youth. And I'm 29 and I'm not a youth. So if you're English, you should know that. Youths are said for someone who's 15, 16, 17, 18. Just because we disagree with your opinions doesn't mean anyone else should teach us. Chelsea are fucking shit and they shouldn't have sacked their manager, and you're going to be my rest count in December. Okay? So yeah, that's my thoughts on Virgil van Dijk. Big up for the super chat though.
Why did you reveal my age? And I'm not 40.
39. Tomato. يا حبيبي, the whole Ummah knows you're born in 1982. The whole Ummah knows.
I'm
خلاص,
not born in 1982. والله ساقط في الحساب.
84.
84.
Yes. Wait, 84? How old are you then? You're 42.
I'm 42. 84, I'm 42. Yes, it's
You're 40. You're
now.
40. You're exactly 40. خلص 39 حبيبي. 40. Tomato. المهم الفكرة.
Anyway.
You ain't gonna call us youths. Big up though.
يا أخي, he can call us whatever you want. Why it's too bright in here, isn't it? Too bright. I want to say one thing about this.
Look at these gaslighters in the chat. Look at this. I thought Mo was 25. Mo doesn't look 25. I'll give you, he doesn't look 39, but he doesn't look 25. He looks like 31. He looks
Why
like
you're
early.
Why you're jealous?
No, I'm giving you a compliment. I'm saying you look 8 years younger than what you really are.
Very jealous, by the way.
Yes, I'm so jealous. I'm
Who
so
looks
jealous.
older in the chat, people? Oh my God, who looks older? Myself or Husam? Honest to God, who looks older in both
If
of
they
us?
say me, I won't take that as an insult, عادي.
يا أخي, and I'm not trying to insult
Wisdom,
you.
baby.
I
The older you look, the more wise.
You are wise.
عادي والله, if they say me, I actually take that as a
And
compliment.
why you are... Yes, I was 15 when United won the treble. The luckiest treble on Earth, on planet Earth, Mina. The luckiest.
Where's Mira comment?
She is.
Mina, aren't you like 40 as well? Isn't she 40 as well?
La ilaha illallah. You'd never relieve a girl's age on YouTube, Habibi.
I'm sorry.
You doing? What are you? And she's not 40. She's definitely not 40. She doesn't look anywhere close to even 25, right? And you never say that on YouTube. Let someone educate this guy. What is this? Ittaqillah, she told you ittaqillah.
What did I say that's wrong, bro?
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Sorry, Mina, sorry. Mina, you look 21.
Oh my God.
I apologize, you look 21. I'm so sorry. My bad.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Listen, it was just an honest mistake. I was just doing like the whole thing where like you can relate to each other, but it came out wrong.
This guy needs an education about how to talk about women. He's getting married soon, by the way.
That's my field of expertise right there. Don't worry about it.
This is your field of expertise?
Yes.
It doesn't look like it, Tayyip.
I was just saying it. I was just saying it in a way that you and Mina can relate to each other, you know?
Okay.
You know,
why do we relate to each other, Habibi? Why should
same
we relate to
generation.
each other?
Same generation, same, like, you know, grew up without a phone.
We absolutely aren't from the same generation at all.
Mina, listen. I don't know how old you are.
Moving on. We're moving on. Guys, we're moving on from this. We're going back to Virgil van Dijk. We are moving on from this. Please. We're moving on from this. Please.
Big up,
Please,
Mina.
we're moving on from this. خلاص. حصل خير. الحمد لله يا أخي. Going back to Virgil. I think I can't.
What happened, brother? Why are you overreacting?
I'm not. خلاص. Mo?
Why are you overreacting so much?
Mo, have you heard of Hamid al-Shairi? 100%. Hamid al-Shairi, of course. I'm a big fan, but don't know if you youths like yourself has listened. Apologies for completely unrelated question. 100%, Oliver. Hamid al-Shairi, yes. 100%. Hamid al-Shairi, Mustafa Amar, and Ihab Tawfiq, Muhammad Fuad, of course. 100%, Habibi. Yes, Oliver. I listened to all of them. I don't know how did you hear about them. If you're not Arab, how did you hear about Hamid al-Shairi? I actually have no idea.
I'm Arab and I
Actually.
don't fucking know him.
No, he's older and he retired and he turned into being a composer instead of a singer at the end.
I just messaged me now.
But he's very famous. But he's very, very famous. He's actually very famous. But yeah, Oliver. Yes, I heard about him and I know. Okay, Oliver. Yes, okay. But by the way, if you know
you grew up
Hamid
listening
al-Shairi,
to
that
Arab
means
music.
you're old. By the way, Oliver, if you know Hamid al-Shairi and you listen to him, you're definitely in your mid-30s to late 30s or not even 40s. Because I was a kid when this guy used to sing, by the way. Anyway, guys. Oh, by the way, there is breaking news actually just now, about 20 minutes ago. Husam looks young when he fixes his hair and does the beard. You look very young actually. It shows now. Like
This
it
is
shows
me.
now. Like when you fix it, it shows. It shows the age shows. Like it shows that you're a younger person.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Like when he fixes up, it shows that he's a younger person.
Wallahi, I'll tell you the thing with the haircuts, okay? I have the worst barber in the world at like times, okay? Like he's always not there, but I cannot cheat on my barber. That's the one person in the world. Okay, that's a lie. Not the one person, of course. When I'm in a relationship or I'm married, I will not cheat. Of course, I will not cheat. But what I'm saying is, barbers you can never cheat on. That fucker is never there. He's never fucking there. I've been trying to get a haircut for the whole week, bro, from Saturday. And on Thursday, he was finally there. And I was like, Alhamdulillah, أخيرا شفناك حبيبي, يلا, let's get the haircut. And it's just, I can never cheat on my barber.
By the way, Hamza's about 34, 35 as well. But listen, the breaking news is, and I still wanted to break about. It's related to Manchester United, but once we're done with the breaking news is about Jadon Sancho, guys. What I wanted to talk about is that Virgil van Dijk and the squad, the Mohamed Salah, the Alisson. Mohamed Salah has 1 year left as well.
He's gonna stay. He's gonna sign an extension.
Mohamed Salah, it looks like Salah is gonna sign the extension. It looks
MHF
like
breaking news.
Yeah, like it looks like Salah is
See how I gave
gonna
you
sign
an
the
exclusive
extension.
more? Now you can't say shit. Just gave you an exclusive. He's gonna sign contract.
Husam is ITK. It's exactly like what he did, by the way.
And he's gonna earn more money than before as well.
Salah is gonna earn more money than before.
Yeah, I think he'll earn more
Isn't he
money.
on the decline though? You don't think he's on the decline? Like you don't think he's on the decline? Like he's worse.
I'll give you a genuine comparison.
Genuine answer.
No, I'll actually give you a genuine real life comparison. Inshallah, one day Mo is gonna be a billionaire. He will walk into his garage. Not garage, I'm not gonna say it that way. He's gonna walk into his garage. He's gonna see a bicycle, a motorcycle, and then he's gonna see a Ferrari. The Ferrari only has to fix its tire. Just fix its tire. Just get that done. Just fix the tire. And if he fixes the tire, it's gonna be a Ferrari again. But then he goes to the other side. He sees the motorcycle. It's without a tire. The engine doesn't work. The bicycle is without 2 tires and doesn't have a bell. Which one does he say, I'm gonna fix? The Ferrari or the other 2? I'm gonna fix the Ferrari. That's just what I do. So yeah, I'm gonna fix the Ferrari, habibis.
All right, if you think so. Do you think if you give Mohamed Salah 3-4 year contract, he's gonna stay for like 3 years? So he's gonna be like 4 years left. So by the time he finishes his contract, he's gonna be 36.
Hadi, I'm not like, what do you think I'm a fucking? I don't play FIFA, habibi.
All right. So Mohamed Salah is not going to Saudi. Virgil van Dijk. I actually have I have a thing about this. Is that I actually think Virgil van Dijk is gonna renew the contract. He is gonna renew the contract with the intention that if he wants to go, he might put something in it for the Saudis or something like this. Because I don't think Virgil van Dijk is gonna leave Liverpool to go Barcelona or Real Madrid. I just don't see it. I don't see it happening.
That's the one that worries me, Barcelona.
Why would you go to Barcelona? It's not even better than Liverpool. And by the way, Van Dijk is not Spanish. He's Dutch, bro. He didn't dream of playing for Barcelona when he was a kid. Bro, people dreamt of playing for Real Madrid when they were kids.
No, but there is a Dutch Barcelona connection. There is.
I know. Yeah, but Hansi Flick is German. That Dutch is
Think-
gone.
think-
The Cruyff
No,
is
but I'm
the
not talking
only
about the
Dutch
manager. I'm
connection.
talking about the players. Think of all the Dutch icons who played for Barca, you know?
Yeah,
Think
but I
of
think
it.
that's gone now. That's gone now. Barcelona
I don't
are
think
going
it's gone
full on
because Frank
Spanish.
de Jong got an offer from Man United when they had Ten
Frankie
Hag.
de
at
Jong
the
wants
start.
to go. They owed him money, معلم. You know?
No, but you don't know the truth of the story. The truth of the story is he took a pay cut during COVID, so they're just recovering
Yes.
the rest of the money to him. So
But that's what the point. He wanted the money they owed him. And they told him, if you go, Frankie de Jong wanted to leave Barcelona if they paid him the money. Come on, Hassan. You know that the Dutch, who's the Dutch player
Barcelona
that's still there?
are still more attractive than English clubs. They are. They're just a dream for many players. Bro, but
actually
Barcelona,
don't think so.
Madrid, Clásicos, shit like this, players want that.
I don't think so, by the way, but it's for South Americans, yes, but I don't think so. I
Yeah,
think Barcelona is
I
not
accept
attractive
that.
enough.
I think maybe for South American,
Only for
it's bigger.
Spanish players. I don't think for
maybe
for
it's-
French, for Dutch players. I don't think it's more attractive, Barcelona. I don't think so. I think Real Madrid, yes, because Barcelona after Messi, look at how shambolic they are.
Here we go. Yalla, put yourself
No,
on
we're
screen.
not going there, but you know
Talk
what I'm
about
talking about.
Barcelona, yalla. Xavi's overrated.
Liverpool are more attractive, bro. I'm telling you, Liverpool are more attractive than Barcelona at the current moment.
Allah.
I'm being genuinely honest. If you're
No, but
asking me
I mean,
about
it's your
Barcelona,
opinion, I'm not going to fight you. What you want me to watch for Barca?
how do
or
you
for
think
Tottenham?
Barcelona? I don't understand how Husam thinks Barcelona are still attractive after Messi. How?
It's not just
Based
because it
on
was
what,
never-
bro?
It's not just a Messi thing, bro. Like it's not just Messi. Barcelona are a big club at the end of the day, and they are part of the, they are 50% of the Clásico, in Spain. So
The
you cannot
Clásico
act
that
like,
nobody watches.
yeah, but you cannot speak like they're
Do you
Valencia.
know the viewership of El Clásico or no? Do you know it went
Yes.
down to 20% of what it was with Messi?
Yeah,
and
I know.
Cristiano, right?
Even like two bum teams like Chelsea, Spurs playing has more viewers. I know.
They
this.
have more viewers than it was ridiculous last season because yes, the Premier League, like the Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool had more viewership than El Clasico, and the Spanish Federation are going crazy about this. It was
Yeah.
crazy actually because it was
why
viewed
they
the
want to
numbers,
do
and
it.
I'm like, what is happening? It was
Yeah,
Cristiano Messi, guys. It was all the Ballon d'Ors. It was, by the way, it wasn't only Cristiano Messi. It was the Benzemas and all the stuff. It all died down. Now
I get it.
Mbappe's there. Now Mbappe's there. Barcelona are trying to Nico Williams, Lamine Yamal. I think it's gonna come back with the Yamals and the Nico Williams, Pedri. Now you know what I mean. And Real Madrid now have Vini, have Mbappe. Now that's a big deal, right? Bellingham as well. The PR is crazy about Bellingham. So I see what you're talking about, but I still think Barcelona aren't as attractive, and it's because of the financial situation of the club. Yeah, Hansi Flick is there, but I don't think they are as attractive. For example, Liverpool with because of the Premier League money and because all the spotlight now are, to be honest with you, in the world, the spotlight are in two places: Premier League and Real Madrid. That's it. It's the spotlight basically is Real Madrid and the Premier League. That's the spotlight. You look at the news, bro. There is no news about Barcelona, bro. There's not a lot of. The only thing is Nico Williams. The only thing is the Lamine Yamal now is becoming a big thing now. But again, I've seen Lamine Yamal is absolutely amazing. But I have seen this until Lamine Yamal solidify his place in the team, not only in the Spanish national team, and actually take Barcelona to the next level. It's going to be the same story. I remember Pedri and Gavi. Everyone was talking about Pedri and Gavi. Everyone was talking about Pedri until he got injured and he stopped playing, and then it died down a little bit. Pedri is still an amazing footballer. You know that. Pedri is fantastic, but the injuries, the amount of games he played, he went to play in the Olympics and got injured, and it died down a little bit. But anyway, moving on from this, I don't think if Van Dijk leaves Liverpool to go to Barcelona, number one, I believe that Liverpool can offer Van Dijk a better contract than Barcelona, money-wise. Money-wise, right? Why would you fucking go to play for Barcelona? If it was Real Madrid, though, I would say, yeah, you gotta be scared. If Real Madrid are looking, but Real Madrid have either Militao, have Rudiger, they have David Alaba, they are looking to get youngsters. I would be like, yeah, I'm scared. Now, any club, you should be scared. Yes, Real Madrid coming for you? Yeah, for sure. But Barcelona shouldn't be. What you should be scared of is what the Saudis are doing, though. What the Saudis are doing is that they are not offering a lot of money for the clubs, but they are absolutely
offering money to the player.
To the players, though. They are literally blinding them with the money. The fuck offering freaking Edison too, and they aren't offering them like something like a lot of money on long times. No. We're gonna give you 60 million 2 years. Just come in. 60 million. You're 60. The one that the thing, as a goalkeeper, what you're gonna earn in 10 years and what you earn in 10 years, we're gonna offer you 2 years. Come in, Habibi.
Yeah, this is true, to be fair. At the end of the day, look, I've explained this before. What separates the Saudi League from the experiment in China or the experiment in MLS, there's many differences. First of all, they're not just looking at like retired players that are done. They're trying to sign players in their prime. Yeah, they're trying to sign players in their prime. There's not just Diaby, Johan Bakayoko, who's literally a young kid. So like,
is he not
they really
21
are
years old?
trying to. Yeah, they really are trying to build the best league in the world, and I understand why. It's different, because they kind of learned from the Chinese and the MLS mistake, and they're making different decisions. And at the end of the day, Ederson comes along. They try to get both Ederson and Alisson. They try to get a whole lot of people. So yeah, it's just at the end of the day, look, Virgil van Dijk should be staying at Liverpool. So should every single superstar player for us. We only have 4 superstars players. All of them should be staying, the 4 Musketeers. I don't expect any to leave this summer, barring any shock or surprise. So, yeah, I'm confident from that perspective. It's the other stuff that I'm kind of just waiting for at this point.
But moving on from the Liverpool thing about this, and I want to speak a little bit about very strange link today about the Xavi Simons, which is another Dutch player. Though. What is happening?
Like the video. Subscribe. نقرأ السوبر
What super chats? I'm not watching.
Wow, what a bad host, you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to MHF if you're ready to do so. Hit the like button, subscribe. Big up to Zero says هلا والله شبابنا ايمن حسام الله ينعم عليك حبيبي زيرو جمعة مباركة عليك وعلى كل اخواننا اللي بالشات. Big up to Redline Tarango says smash the likes, you bunch of frauds. Yes. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button now. Make sure you guys are subscribing. How many subscribers are we on, Aslan? There you are. How many? More.
I don't know. Why can't you check it?
6,313. Let's try to get to 6.4k, 6.5k, inshallah 7k next. So, yalla, like the video, subscribe, all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
So, talk to us about the strange link more. Now, you see how? I'll give you alley-oop.
The freaking Dutch, another Dutch link. So it's going to be, instead of Barcelona being Dutch, it's going to be a Dutch coach, Dutch players. Bro, Man United are just doing that. They're collecting the Dutch coins. What is happening, bro? Who do you think? They're going to come with the cheese from the Dutch? Like, what is happening, bro? Another guy? What is going on at Man United? How are people not worried, bro? How are people not freaking worried?
I would back you if you didn't bottle it in front of Terry last time. You fully bottled it, man. You have to admit.
Yeah, I didn't bottle it. I didn't want, like, to be honest with you, I raised the questions. My point about this is that at the end, Erik ten Hag, it's not, okay, so first of all, he has the veto, that's what it says. Now, it's not only has the veto, the club is only linked to Dutch players.
Manchester Orange next season.
It's Manchester Orange Devils. It's the Orange Devils now.
Yeah, the Orange Devils. They're going to change the name of the club now. They're going to change the name of the club now, Manchester Orange Devils, It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be fucking hilarious, to be honest with you. Hey, listen, Xavi Simons should not join Man United. He should not join Man United. I think he should move to a better club right now for his development. feel like these players are just making dumbass decisions sometimes. Move to a better team
I don't
that
think he's
develops.
joining Man United.
Yeah, move to a better team that develops you, bro. Like, get to a better spot first, and then you can. It's just like Xavi Simons could probably develop more at Crystal Palace than he could do at Man United. No pressure, just play football fucking week in, week out. I know it's an extreme example, but you get what I'm saying, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah, but this is gonna.
I'll address you for the last time. If you send a $50 super chat, we're not going to respond to it. I'm going to challenge you right now. Me and Mo are ready to drop the link right now in the chat for you. Okay? If you aren't a little bitch, join the stream and come educate us on football yourself. So let me know in the chat now, do you want to join or not? After this, if you're going to send retarded shit like this, with all due respect, then khalas, we're just going to ignore it. So do you want to join the stream? If you want to join the stream right now, either message me on Snapchat or I'll drop the link in this fucking chat right now. Join and come educate us on the sport, since you're so, we need to be saved. Do you want to join, or are you going to be a pussy in front of the whole world? Probably going to be a pussy. But big up, though. Big up. Go ahead, Mo.
No, Xavi Simons is a good player.
What do I
think he's gonna.
smoke? CFC Blue. كمل.
I don't think he's actually
that's
going to
okay,
join
yeah.
Man United.
يلا. It's in the chat. Join. Join like a man. يلا. Put your face on the stream. Yeah, here, I commented it. Put your face on the stream. Come join. Since you've been waffling for the last 2 fucking weeks. No one else join. If you join, I'm just going to kick from studio. So don't even try. I want him to join specifically since he wants to educate us. I don't know what the fuck we need to be educated on. First person that's not him. I told you, listen, if you join and it's not him, I'm literally going to kick from studio.
I don't know this
What are we-
person anyway.
يلا, we're waiting here. Let's go. I feel like I want to get educated. أنا أصلا موصل معي لهون اليوم. خلقة مش طايق حالي. خلقة قرفان حالي اليوم. بدي حدا أصلا أنا أبلش فيه. الحمد لله اجت من حالها.
This is exciting. Someone said this is exciting.
Yeah, the link is in the chat. Bet money he doesn't join.
Can we keep the people entertained?
طب احكي مالك ساكت. انا حكيت اللي حكينا مانشستر يونايتد اورنج ديفل.
No, but this is worrying for Man United a little bit. This is worrying a little bit because if everything that is linked to are Dutch players, well, it is what it is. But I actually think Xavi Simons' is very similar to Xerxes. I said that this morning. Versatile player, plays all across the front line. I don't think he's actually someone who Man United need at the current moment. In my opinion, this guy, and also if he joins Man United, he needs to play Champions League. Xavi Simons is too good for Man United at the current moment, in my opinion. He's too good for Man United. He needs a more stable club. Also, he's young as well. So he needs a more stable club.
Would you tell him to join Barcelona or Man United? Be honest. Don't appease people in the chat. Be honest.
Barcelona.
I agree with you.
With the links of Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Pedri's back to the form. Nico Williams, Pedri's back on form.
He could get probably like 50 assists next season if he played well.
And he doesn't even have to be the striker. He can be the third midfielder if they have 2 good defensive midfielders.
Yeah, he can play in the 10.
He can play in the 10.
Didn't he leave Barcelona Academy anyway to join PSG?
Yeah, to join PSG. The thing about it is that it's going to be a loan. And I'm sure that PSG will never accept the loan from Barcelona. They will accept the loan for anybody else, but not Barcelona. They would accept the loan from anyone else. Unless Barcelona pay them back the money. Because PSG, at the current moment, they do want to sell.
Can I be honest with you? I don't even think Xavi Simons is that good, to be honest. Like, I think
what
he's
do you mean that? Can you define
player.
that good? Can you define that good?
He's not elite.
Who's elite?
He's not very good. He's good. So let's say the elite tier of football right now. Who's in the elite tier of football? Kevin
me.
De Bruyne, Rodri, Salah, Mbappe, Vinicius. You
Vinny.
know, that's the elite. Very good is like Frankie De Jong,
Saka,
Saka.
Foden.
I think he's a caliber below them.
So you think he's a caliber below Saka a little bit?
Yes,
I
think
agree, actually. I
future, yeah.
actually agree.
Yeah, so he's not
he's
that
good.
amazing anyway. Yani. He's not like
He's
incredible.
good, but I don't think he's like the. I don't think if he goes to a club, he changes things. Like he
His
just
selling point is simply potential, like what he can be. Okay, this guy's a troll. Khalas, we've confirmed it. He's not even in the background. Yeah, he's just a troll.
Guys,
He's
just to let you know,
literally
this
not
guy is not even on the stream.
Wallahi, there is no one on the stream. Share screen right now. Mo, show them.
Now I'm gonna just do it. It's very simple. I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you.
Show them.
If you know StreamYard, you know StreamYard. I'm showing you a picture of our stream. Okay.
Show them. There is no one in the fucking background.
Yeah, no. That's it. Guys, this is how it does.
Share entire window. الطريقة الوحيدة.
Give me a sec. No, but it's gonna be like too many.
ما هو مبين احنا بنبين الباك جراوند بس.
Yeah, I can. I actually
خلاص.
can. You're right.
Share screen entire window بس فرج ستريم يارد.
But it's just because I'm using Firefox is different.
طب here I will do it.
Yeah, do it because actually I got it. Here you go, guys.
يلا share screen.
There's no one.
يلا where is he?
Where is someone? There's
Me, Mo, and the share screen.
Here you go, guys.
Let me in. Let me look at him.
Let me in. Thank you, though.
Let me in. You know, as if we're like banning him or something. Look, see.
He's not even on the studio.
There is no one. Add me. Let me in, you pussies. Yeah, okay. He's not even fucking there, bro. Yeah, we're not letting you in. The whole world. You've been
We're not.
exposed to the whole world. Where are you, Habib?
Thank you, though. Thank you for
big
the
up.
super chat, though.
Big up.
Big up.
Me, Mo are here, and then there's no one else. Big up, though.
Well,
Big up.
anyway, good troll. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna tell you that good trolling, though. It's good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good trolling. This Xavi Simons guy is like PSG wanted 70 million for him, but they don't want that 70 million this season. What they want is that they want the 70 million next season. Because this season they have to pay Barcelona half the money. Next season they don't. So if they sell him next season, from what I read, they can't actually get the guy like they can't get all the money. Right? They can't get all the money. Do you see what they did? Again.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Allah.
It's crazy.
Let me in.
Talk about the staying on the Man United topic. Lenny Yoro. What do you think?
Apparently, it looks like they are still waiting for his answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're still waiting for his answer. And I actually think at the end, this guy Lenny Yoro, if Real Madrid doesn't come for him, I think Real Madrid are gonna Real Madrid, what are they gonna do is they're gonna do a Mbappe thing. So they're not gonna sign him this year. And they're gonna tell him, we're gonna offer you a lot of money next season.
Free agent.
Your agent, big salary, big wage that Man United cannot actually. Okay, at the current moment, I'm banning this person because it's annoying. Khalas, you're timed out. It's done for you. You're done. You're done.
Yeah,
okay,
you're
here.
done
now.
Wallahi, no one is in the background.
He's not even here. We showed you the screen, guys.
Yeah, we showed you the
By
screen.
the way, here's the thing. Here is the thing, my friend, CFC Blue. You're timed out, but you still have the link. So instead of you crying in the chat, join. And you're not even here. Anyway, back to the Linioro situation. This Linioro thing is kind of tricky because I don't like teams to chase a player doesn't want to. There is a difference. And we didn't get a chance to say that on the football terrace because we had to go. There is a massive difference.
Because we kept arguing. You couldn't let me land my point, you fraud. But okay.
But hear the argument now. There is a difference between, for example, a player X, its preference is join that club, right? But he doesn't mind agreeing personal terms with this club or this club or this club, right? And then he's waiting for like the offer that the club is accepting, and at the end he joined that club. For example, Olise didn't mind joining Chelsea, but and he agreed with them. But when Bayern Munich came, he preferred, right? He preferred Bayern Munich. But if Olise from the first minute said, I only want Bayern Munich, right? And Chelsea didn't agree any terms with the guy. And then they went and bid for him, and they told the whole world, by the way, we bid what Crystal Palace wants. We bid what Crystal Palace. I think that's embarrassing. I think that is an embarrassing situation. There is, I told you, because at the current moment, Man United have not agreed to, like, the guy is not willing to join them yet, as far as we know. But Olise, that's why the Olise thing is different. The Olise thing is different. Let me give you another example of a player that shows another club apart. For example, Declan Rice. Declan Rice didn't mind joining Manchester City, right? But his preference was Arsenal. And when Arsenal were able to offer him what he wants, I don't think that's embarrassing for Man City. Do you know what is embarrassing? If Declan Rice from the first minute said, I only want Arsenal, his agent, you know what I mean? Like everything that is his agent, you know what I mean?
You're looking at it from a different perspective, which I understand. From the Man United perspective, they're basically saying, Yalla, here's the bid in case it doesn't work. And that's the same Liverpool perspective. But actually, sorry, I take that back. It's not the same as the Liverpool perspective. I'll tell you why. We're doing the opposite. We're doing what Footy Judge Mo wants. We're saying, until Real Madrid pull away, we're actually not going to get involved. We're not about to make a bid and do all this shit, and he just doesn't want us. This is the exact same thing as the Caicedo situation. We got the yes from Brighton before we got the yes from Caicedo, and everyone remembers what happened. So I think that's kind of the separation in this argument. Like, should you go make a bid for the player and, like, you know, just like doesn't work out or whatever, or should you wait, you know, until the player says, okay, I'm willing to join you? Because we all remember what happened last year, Mo. You know, we called Brighton, we offered them the 115, and then at the end, Caicedo wanted to join Chelsea, so it was pointless.
And that's the problem. It's very.
That's why, by the way, Liverpool are taking the approach I'm telling you about, Mo. Yeah, if you notice, we're doing exactly what Mo says. What we're doing is we're doing the whole, okay, if you don't want to join us, عادي, but we're not gonna bid until the Real Madrid thing doesn't work. Basically, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, guys, like, I'm gonna just tell you guys something. Now we are 46 minutes in, right? I'm gonna do like what I did today in Footy Judge Mo. But we're gonna time it. If by minute 55 we reach 400 likes, because we have over 400 people here, you're gonna see Mo Waffle, as Soraida called me this morning.
Mo Waffle?
It's gonna be a Mo Waffle, just a waffle session by me, where I gaslight people, where I gaslight chat.
That's just every stream, Mo.
But let's get to 400 likes. يا أخي let them get to 400 likes.
You waffle every
stream. يا أخي والله العظيم أنت
there's nothing new. You waffle every stream. What's new, يا أخي? Every stream you waffle. What's new, يا أخي?
طب خلاص, guys, nobody likes the video.
Did you see the comment section on Ahwa last time after Hamza cooked the Inter Milan players? That was 5-star cooking from Hamza to you, wallah. He waffles 24/7 anyway. What's new?
I didn't even waffle like that stream at all. Hamza literally cooked himself.
Well, how did he cook himself?
Hamza would rather talk about other players than his player. I would rather have the player that comes off the bench and make the difference than the player that starts every game, Habibi, and doesn't make any difference. I think that by itself is an embarrassing thing. The player that looks like ass every single game, starting every game, right? I would rather have the guy that comes off the bench and make the difference. That's actually just simple thing.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, my player start, but he looks like ass. Every game he starts, he looks like ass.
Yeah, I hear it like Declan Rice. Go ahead.
What do you mean like Declan Rice?
What happened? You're hearing voices. I never said that. Go ahead, Mo.
What?
Live Arsenal forever. Go ahead, Mo.
Gaslight Arsenal fans.
Live Arsenal
Gaslight.
forever. Arspool sounds wrong, so I just say live Arsenal instead. Okay, but what do you want to talk about? Lenny Euro.
Danny
Yes, carry on.
Olmo. Danny Olmo to Chelsea. What do you
Nah,
think? I
you-
spoke about it this morning.
Do you want to bet he's not going to go to Chelsea?
Why?
You
Because he
think
wants
Chelsea?
Champions League football. Because he
Yes.
wants Champions League football.
Yes, you think Danny Olmo is going to get attracted by Chelsea? You need to understand something. Whoa, who the fuck are Chelsea? Who the fuck are Chelsea in 2024? Who the fuck are Chelsea, Mo? Chelsea are a bunch of fucking nobodies, bro. No one trying to join that dead club. Fucking Crystal Palace player rejected them, bro. Chelsea are a nothing club, bro. They're a nothing club. And until they have some sort of form of continuity and stability, no one's going to want to join that shithole right there. So, yeah. You know who they're trying to get? All they're doing is signing kids right now. Because kids, you know, obviously they go for the money, they go for the security. So, yeah. Todd Bowley, I hear you like him young.
That sounds so bad, but yeah, fine.
Yeah, that's a Kendrick Lamar song right there. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
No,
Todd Bowley.
I don't listen to hip hop. No.
Better not go to PSR.
Now listen, you're saying that. So how did Chelsea? How did Lavia? How did Caicedo join them? How did Cole Palmer join them? Or that was
خلاص,
or that
okay,
was
let me
the last
let me
season?
start with this guy. Listen, Wahbi brother, you're 100% right. Everything I said is just agenda based. You're the most attractive club in England. You're the most attractive club in Europe. Happy now? That's why I got rejected by Ulisse. Just, you know, I realized something with the Chelsea fans. They hate us, not our opinions, because the uncomfortable truth pains them more than the comfortable lies. They want me to sit here and say, yes, Chelsea have a hope of signing Danny Olmo. Of course you don't have a hope of signing Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo would want to go to a Champions League club. That's normal. Instead of you crying in the chat, just say, okay, you know what? Despite Husam is an asshole, he's actually right on this one. He wants Champions League football. عادي, ça va. حياة طبيعية. Yeah, okay, we're shitting on Chelsea. We've been talking for 40 minutes about Man United and Liverpool.
By the way, I'm not shitting on Chelsea. By the way, I disagree with
He hasn't even said anything. He just started the topic and I said,
Husam, you're taking it to the extreme.
See here, Oliver, he's a Chelsea fan. We are 100% sure not good enough to give top talent what they want, which is Champions League football, and we can sign up an up-and-coming talent that still have a bit of naivety. He just said it. This guy's a Chelsea fan.
But I agree.
You're
taking it to the extreme. You're taking it to the extreme.
It's like, you know, imagine we had MHF 10 years ago when we had fucking Jay Spearing and Joe Allen and we're fucking shit. And I'm saying, yo, Mo, we should go sign David Villa. Bro, of course he's not going to fucking join Liverpool. We were fucking shit at the time. Until you get out of the hole, then you can go and sign whatever the fuck you want. Just get out of the hole. Get to the top 4. Get a consistent club going. Get stability. Get continuity. Get the same manager going for more than 6 months. And then take it from there. That's it. No one is saying Chelsea is not going to attract a player forever.
So why Man United are attractive?
Because Man United did it more recently, Mo. Just last year. Okay? Man United were in the Champions League.
They were in the Champions League, bottom of the group.
Yeah, okay. No problem. I'm not saying...
Can I ask you something?
But they were in.
Okay, honest question. Honest question. Danny Olmo between Manchester United and Chelsea, where would you go?
Okay, first of all, there's an honest answer because you're giving me 2 options that are both wrong. I don't think Danny Olmo should join either.
Okay. So but
no, Danny Olmo like minimum level.
But I'm gonna explain to you why.
Atletico Madrid is like his minimum level.
Champions League. Okay, but here is the thing.
Would you say he's Arsenal level? I'll ask you. Would you say he's Arsenal level? Would you say he's Arsenal level player? Yes.
Yes, he is.
Okay, خلاص then. He's not Chelsea or United level.
But my point about this is if nobody's in for him, why wouldn't he join?
So why are you crying? So why are you crying in the fucking chat then? Why are you crying? This is the problem. You respond to how we say stuff,
and he can't,
not
like,
what we say. So you just debunked everything you were crying about earlier. So everything I said is true then. You think Danny Olmo is going to go to City, so he's going to reject your shit club. عادي طبيعي يا أخي. Keep it stepping. Fucking hell, bro. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. اللهم اجيبك يا طولة الروح. شو هاليوم الخرا هذا يا أخي؟
The guy is so annoying. The guy is annoyed. The guy is so
Please,
annoyed.
Chelsea fans live in Cuckoo land. Anytime you have anything
No, but
not
you're not
positive to
you're
say
not
about the
that
club,
object.
خلاص.
The problem, I'm telling you what, you have a problem with the way you say it.
Yes, the way I say stuff, bro, just ask me. Husam, are you an asshole? I say yes. I'm an asshole. And sometimes
No,
I deliver.
but you're taking it to the extreme, because what do you mean Chelsea cannot attract any talent? That's not
No,
true.
I never said that. I said Chelsea cannot attract top talent. Which
Can
Oliver
Man
is a
United
Chelsea fan,
attract
agrees.
top talent? No, yes, no.
No, Man United can't attract top talent either,
Oh, okay.
brother.
So you're keeping it the same for everyone.
Yes, of course. This is important,
So
bro.
how do you think Chelsea attracted top talent last year? What's the difference between last year and this year? I'm really intrigued to know your opinion. What is different?
What do you mean,
Last
last
year,
year?
Chelsea finished. Hold on. Last year,
Yeah.
let me just put the context and you can answer. You can tell the people. You're the asshole. You can tell the people. Last season, Chelsea finished, season before, Chelsea came from a 12th. They had a new manager called Pochettino, who has a better name than Maresca. I give you that.
Yes.
But they were able to attract talent and convince them to join their club instead of Liverpool, Liverpool were not in the Champions League, right? And you had a better manager than Poch. You have better players, right?
Who?
They were able to attract the people. You have better players than Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, us, you mean? Yeah.
Like you have it. But at the end, the likes of Caicedo chose their team, Lavia chose their team, they chose the project or the money, whatever reason. But my point about it is that there is evidence that they chose that club for the money, which is Chelsea still can offer 5-6 years contract. Chelsea are now, based on the position, are in a better place than when they were last season coming from 12s. So why not join them? Unless you're saying that Olmo is better, in a better place than Caicedo, for example.
Because a year makes a massive difference, Mo. It's
But they
like
progress.
do you agree that me saying Liverpool are the same level of attraction with Klopp and without is crazy?
Yes, crazy.
Okay. For me, personally, forget what we've seen from Pochettino.
Yes.
Whether you like it or not, last summer, when you saw Pochettino was the manager of Chelsea, everyone was worried. Because they were thinking, okay, Chelsea are headed in a serious direction. This is a manager who's managed Neymar.
Your main topic is the manager.
And recency.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
When the Chelsea thing happened, Chelsea had only won a Champions League, I believe, 2 years before like
2021.
last summer. Yeah, 2021. Like it happened 2 years before last summer. So they had recent continuous success. You get it? So they had recent success in which they've done stuff. But now the players are looking at the situation at Chelsea at this moment in time. They're like going, okay. So they've had Graham Potter, Frank Lampard, Andrew Tate, Mauricio Pochettino, Enzo Maresca. All these guys managed Chelsea over a 2-year period. And by the way, I bet you as well, even non-Chelsea players were kind of like, whoa, we went from 12th to 6th and you ended up sacking Poch. Regardless of what you think of the manager, I'm just saying he's a name at least. Yani, with all due respect, let's just be honest. Let's just be fucking honest. Does Danny Olmo even know who the fuck Enzo Maresca is? Let's be real. يعني عادي, I'm real about my club يا أخي. People go like, worry about Arne Slot. I am worried. Who told you I'm not worried? يا أخي, I'm fucking worried. Who told you I'm not worried? Of course I'm worried. عادي يعني, it's normal. But you want to live in this delusional world in which you think you have Eze and Lampard and Drogba and you can attract Eden Hazard from Lille. Habibi, you can't. You can't. You're not the same Chelsea right now, and it's okay.
Who the fuck is Andrew Tate?
Yeah, that guy who took over for 2 weeks, the fucking bald guy, I forgot his name.
Oh yeah, Andrew Tate.
The bald guy.
Yeah.
Forgot his name. See, I like people like Oliver, just real.
Do Do you know the thing about Chelsea? You know
You
what?
think Danny almost had there watching championship? Oh yeah, I want to work under
No,
Enzo
no.
Maresca. Allah, I have some shame. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I actually think that at the current moment, all what Chelsea has is the color blue and being in London and the name. That's all what you have.
You're saying shit even worse than I do.
I'm looking at it now and I'm like,
Say that again or that back. What do they have? Chelsea, say that again. I'm going to steal that. I'll give you credit when I
name?
steal it. You know, say it again.
Chelsea have the color blue, the name, and being in London. That's what they have. Well, I'm thinking about it.
I am so fucking gonna steal this, bro. I'm so fucking gonna steal this. Look at Oliver. All I have is memories.
Seriously, the color blue, being in London, in West London, which is the rich area of London, near Harrods and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And the name, they won 2 Champions League. But if you're asking any player, would you like this Chelsea club there is because people need to understand that I get that the players are exciting, right? But not, okay, let me just establish this, which is Chelsea fans, you're going to hate what I'm about to say. Some of the players you have are very exciting. Lavia, Caicedo, Cole Palmer, exciting. Malagusto, so exciting. You have one established player in your team. One, and he's always not fit. One.
It's James.
That's it. Do you know that? Do you know in club football, you know that Chelsea Football Club, and I'm by the way, I'm being serious. As an number one, your manager is not established. You know the word established in world football is like Hansi Flick, is Nagelsmann, right? That's called established manager. That means you ask any football fan around the world, who's Hansi Flick? They tell you, oh, this German guy who won this. Who's Nagelsmann? Ah, this guy. That's called an established manager. The majority, I'm going to tell you this. If you ask anyone in South America, if you go to South America, to Brazil, Argentina, and ask, by the way, Chelsea had the manager called Enzo Maresca. They're like, what? Maresca, that's the dance, Maresca? Who's Maresca? And I'm going to tell you one thing that people don't understand. Arne Slot is not considered an established manager in world football. He's not. He's not. I agree with you. Eric Ten Hag, when he joined Man United, was an established manager. You know why? Because Champions League semi-final, this Ajax team was there. There are a lot of players from Ajax that went to Juventus, went to Barcelona, and everyone knows that these guys were coached under Ten Hag. Does that make it? So that's an established manager. That is someone that has a footprint in world football. Arne Slot himself isn't an established manager at the current moment. You know what I mean? He won the league, yes, was Feyenoord, but he isn't someone who had a deep run in the Champions League. Who, you know, that's the point. So Enzo Maresca is not an established manager. He is a project. He is someone who Chelsea took a bit on, right? Your players, as exciting as they are, I'm being very true, right? As exciting as they are, as some of them I love, like Malagusto, amazing, Cole Palmer, magnificent, Caicedo, magnificent, but none of them is an established footballer. What an established footballer is someone who, again, has a footprint in the game. Van Dijk, De Bruyne, Phil Foden, Saka even, established footballer. It doesn't have to, by the way, you don't have to win trophies to be an established footballer. You don't have to win trophies to be established. Established footballer is someone who has 100 games. But he has, you know what I mean? He has 100 games in the game. You know what I mean? He played Champions Leagues. He won something. You know what I mean? An established footballer. You know what I mean? That's the thing. So at the current moment, all what Chelsea has are exciting players. Sterling, yes. Sterling and Nkunku, yes. But the problem is, Ahmed, which is, I'm going to answer you about this, is that Sterling is not, you, Ahmed, yourself. Ahmed, you yourself. Do not consider Sterling part of the team. And you want to get rid of Sterling tomorrow. If someone offers you £10 to get rid of Sterling, and Ahmed, I'm going to tell you something and you're going to know it's true. If Chelsea can tear Sterling contract tomorrow for free to get rid of the 300+ K wage, they're going to do it. And you will do it. صح? Or I'm wrong here?
100%.
If Chelsea are offered the way out of Sterling contract tomorrow, they're taking it to save the wages. That's why I didn't say Sterling. For Nkunku, he is okay. He's established, but he hasn't played yet. Again, another player that stayed all season, last season in the doctor's office, in the hospital. Right? Bro, all I'm going to tell you, Ahmed, to answer you, and I appreciate you, Ahmed, to answer you in this, there is a reason why Chelsea are looking for wingers. If he was going to revive the guy, why are they looking for wingers? Why are they chasing wingers left and right, Ahmed?
Interesting.
I'm going to tell you, and here is the thing, JC. Manchester United have established player. But one of the things I don't like about Man United is that the manager has failed already. But we are talking about Chelsea at the current moment. If you're going now, you don't have the manager's name to call players. By the way, Chelsea had Conte. Whoa, come play for me, bro. We'll win the league. Come play for me. We'll win the league. Conte, Chelsea were 10th. Just come. We'll win the league. And he won the league. Pochettino is like, Pochettino's a name. You like it or you don't like it, by the way. You guys like it or you don't like it. Fucking Pochettino is a fucking name in world football. Is a name. Right? At the current moment, Chelsea has these three things. That's all you have.
The color blue, London, and what else?
The name, which is the Champions League that they were Leeds name, like
yeah.
You know
the name, the color blue,
and London.
I'm gonna steal that line right now.
That's why maybe by my point about Dani Olmo is that if they sell Dani Olmo is like, listen, come sit with Maresca, see what we're offering. But that's giving the point that they want that Dani Olmo, like, okay, let me just establish something. If freaking Arsenal go tomorrow and tell Dani Olmo we're triggering release clause, and Chelsea going to him and saying we're triggering release clause, where do you think he would go? Awesome. If Barcelona go to him and say we're triggering release clause, where does he think he's gonna go? Barcelona. He ain't choosing Chelsea.
Easy.
So I'm assuming that no one is triggering the release clause for Dani Olmo, and Chelsea are doing it. He might join. Or the fact is like, Danny, you're coming in. We're building the team. We have the Palmer. We have this. We have that. We're making Champions Leagues. And he might say, yes, okay, I'll join. Husam's argument, I understand it, is that if there is someone else on the line, why would he join Chelsea? This Conference League football with an unknown manager versus Champions League football with known managers.
No, guys, because, the Chelsea fans, so they don't cry in the chat. Listen, Dani Olmo has dreamed in his life of playing Conference League football. You are correct. Listen, we're only haters. I'm jealous
Olmo's
because
gonna earn the fucking Euros to go next season.
I don't know why Mo is jealous.
Let me just say that next thing. Olmo's gonna win the Euros with Spain, being a key member. By the way, there is difference between someone who isn't. Bro, Dani Olmo won man of the match in some games. I think he's this top GA or something like this. Him and Lamine Yamal or something like this. The guy scored 3 goals and had like 2 assists or something. So he's gonna win the Euros to have options of a Champions League football with money versus no Champions League football with an unknown manager. He's gonna choose that. Let's be real here. But I don't take it as Sam is like Chelsea are nobody. Chelsea still have the name. Chelsea have the history of like reviving their team, and they did it with Conte. They did it with Mourinho.
Okay, guys, let's ask the people in the chat something. Who said it worst? What I said when we first spoke, or Mo saying Chelsea have London blue and the name? Tell me right now in the chat. Who made Chelsea look even worse? Me or Mo? One word answer. One word answer in the chat. Husam, Mo. I just want to know because you're acting like what you said is.
Yeah, you said they are a nobody club.
You know what you said? They have London blue and the name. And that's how you're smirking. Look at the chat. Billah alik, look at the chat. Everyone is saying you for a reason. Man said they have color blue, the name, and London. That is worse than anything I've ever fucking said. It's just bad. It's just bad. Let's see here. See it in the chat. Look.
How?
So don't act like what you said is less worse than what I said.
Bro, you literally said there are no one. Anyway.
You said they have
خلاص.
color blue, the city, وابصر شو. خلص اقرا السوبر شات خلينا ننهي بدي اروح اصلي.
But I'm looking for which one did you read?
آه
Did you read
خلصنا
this?
تاع الحمار هذاك من هون
Did
بنبدأ.
you read this?
X page.
Oh yeah, X page. Thank you for the super chat without any words in it. So I appreciate you so much. And big up Mookie.
Brate moi.
Brate moi. I was gonna say it.
Don't copy me, Mo. I speak Bosnian. I'm 10%
You are
Bosnian.
the one. You're the one who told me to say it. Oh, anyway, Brate moi. Mookie, thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you so much. Ahmed Sulaiman, funny coming from a supporter of a club.
See?
You read.
Who signed only 15-year-old and guessed it but criticized Chelsea for signing kids. حبيبي يا أحمد سليمان. أنا بحب الناس اللي زيك هيك اللي مشخصنيتها معاي على الآخر يعني. خلص المرة الجاي عشانك عشان ما تعيط لما مو يجيب سيرة تشيلسي بدي أضل ساكت عشان أنت تنبسط بالشات يعني عشان أنت تلاقيك هيك you're very happy and you're very enjoying yourself and shit. So next time when he asks me a Chelsea question, I'm just not gonna say anything, so you don't cry. This is the problem with these Chelsea fans. They're like, oh, worry about Liverpool. طب I am worried about Liverpool. But we're talking about Chelsea now. So why are you crying? خلاص شيل الدموع عن الشاشة. شيل الدموع عن الشاشة.
Mashari is saying, Mashari, by the way, don't know if you saw, but apparently Sancho and Ten Hag talked about their issues and Sancho's back in training. ما هو, I get that, but it doesn't mean that Sancho is staying at the club next season, by the way. By the way, that news means he can train with the team. It doesn't mean he's staying there, but he can stay. But if Man United fans want Sancho to stay again, it's up to you. He can bag the 250k and stay. But that's for a different story. We'll talk about it later. But listen, people, did you read the chat I sent you?
ما أنا جاوبتك بالبرايفت شات. لا إله إلا الله.
You
اللهم
didn't.
اجعل.
Okay. Let me just do it then.
شو الناس هاي يا أخي.
ممكن تصبر؟
Fucking lack of professionalism is crazy, bro. Yes, bro. Stare into people's souls in the chat.
Okay, we need to spam something in Rory's chat as well. Anyway, just go MHF raid, guys.
Yeah, spam MHF raid in this chat.
MHF raid, guys. We're just sending you to Rory. We'll see you guys soon, hopefully tomorrow, and we're out of here, people.